As the never-ending wheel of superhero movies continues to spin, Supergirl is coming out this summer, and I actually think it looks pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I was intrigued based on what we saw of Supergirl in Superman last year. I'm Alex from SandroSays, and I'm here to take you through the trailer from Supergirl for my first reaction. And, I'm not the type of guy that typically would go out of my way for a female-led superhero movie. I'm just being honest here. But something about this kind of intrigues me. So let's see what's here.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried.
So yeah, it's as we've seen, Kara Zor-El, also known as Supergirl, she was introduced at the end of the Superman, and basically she seems to party in universes where they don't have a yellow sun, because with a universe with a yellow sun, Kryptonians, they can't get drunk, they can't really party, and she just wants to party and get drunk. So it takes her to a place where she's not invincible, which is fun, because otherwise it's like, who gives a shit about a superhuman that is invincible? That's just not that, it's not that intriguing.
You're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people. Home is wherever you are, buddy.
Now, the story of Supergirl is typically pretty dark as far as what happens. Supergirl, unlike Superman, Supergirl is someone who actually grew up on Krypton and got to see the downfall, whereas Superman was a baby and was sent away. She witnessed Krypton as thriving, and then I believe she survived somewhat for a while, in like an unsure state, and I think that just, kind of warped her mind. I think she lived on like a fragment of Krypton for a while with not that many people. I don't know the full story. I don't know what they're going to do for the movies, but...
Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky.
Immediately feels like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I don't know if James Gunn is directing this, but just, I'm not the only one feeling that, I'm sure, as this happens, as the music kicks in and stuff.
But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person.
So what I'm sure about, I can't tell if this is a prequel story, because Krypto does look to be younger than he was in Superman, the movie that we just saw last year. Although this is going to immediately tug at heartstrings. Of course, I have a pup. I got Ziggy right next to me. It's like when someone messes with your dog, that's not cool. It's going to be kind of like a John Wick thing, and this is a good way to get people invested. Let's be honest. People already love Krypto, and they love dogs in general. So
He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
Okay, so it's not James Gunn.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Okay, so she still has some sort of superpowers, which is awesome. I have no problem with her going around kicking ass. I think that'll be cool to see, especially because it's, the classic thing where you don't expect the smaller woman to be able to kick all these guys' asses. That's cool. I do wonder about using a villain that does not have any real established fan base. I mean, even me as a nerd, I know little or next to nothing about this person, Cram from the Yellow Hills, whatever. I don't know much about them. Maybe it's a big Supergirl villain, maybe not, but I feel like they could have probably drawn from something else here, but we'll see.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
I I will say I'm excited to see Lobo. I'm excited to see a lot of space battles because in Superman we didn't get to really see that, but this seems to be very space heavy, which is cool.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
I mean, it does look like it's gonna be a cool movie. I enjoy a movie where they make the brand new hero they're introducing. You know, it looks like off the bat she's gonna be on her heels for a lot of this movie, which is cool.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Now, Lobo is historically a Superman character, so nothing wrong with seeing him here. And I think it's similar to how they do it when they do other types of movies. When there's a male-led movie, there's usually a female character for people to latch onto. You know, so I think Lobo's a pretty cool character to insert here, especially because of him being, you know, already familiar with Krypton and the Superman universe. I don't know what to really make of the whole movie, though. I mean, when you've already established Superman, to have him in the same universe but not come help or something like that, or if he shows up, it's like, how is he not going to show up Supergirl? It's going to be tough. I don't know if you dive into Supergirl this quickly in a DCEU or whatever the hell they're calling it, if they're trying to rehash things, but if they're trying to catch people early, you know, and get people on board early, Supergirl could potentially be a tentpole. I mean, you know, it could be something that women really, or girls at least, really flock to. And I think, you know, they need to capture comic book audiences. They don't need to capture man versus woman. So I think just making it a good comic book movie is what matters. Just making it an interesting action sci-fi movie, and I think it looks like it has the potential for it. So I have high hopes. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see, you know, hopefully the Crypto makes it through. Looks like, I mean, I can't imagine he wouldn't. They'd have a revolt on their hands if they killed the puppy. But otherwise, you know, we'll look forward to more info as it comes out. But otherwise, I'll be there June 26th to see what goes on, because with these movies, you know, growing up, we didn't get superhero movies like this, you know, so I'm not going to take them for granted now. I'm not going to go see every one, but when something catches my, you know, my eye like this, I'm definitely going to check it out. So let me know what you think in the comments, and please hit the like button on the way out. We'll see you next time. Right, Zig? Don't worry, bud. I'm sure Crypto's fine. Don't worry. Take care.